sufficient for me. Your power is magnified when I am weak. So I lift my hands and praise you in these opportunities to learn dependence on your grace, not my own ability. God, I see my flaws, and day by day my failures pile up more and more. But if it's grace by which I'm saved, help me trust that you will keep me by the same. For your grace is sufficient for me. Your power is magnified when I am weak. So I lift my hands and praise you in these opportunities to learn dependence on your grace, not my own abilities. I will fix my eyes upon the one who conquered death and overcomes. Yes, Jesus Christ, you are enough for me. So I can choose to run into the storm as faith ignites and courage forms. For even though I may well fall, I'll see that your grace is sufficient for me. And though there may be scars, there may be pain that breaks and overwhelms my heart. But in these moments when I come undone, help me dive into your love as I trust that your grace is sufficient for me. Your power is magnified when I am weak. Dear God, I thank you so much for this song. It's been such an encouragement to me, and I just really felt like I would just love to be able to share this and have it encourage others. And so I thank you for this opportunity. And God, I know that as I wrote this song, as you were giving me the words for this song, there were situations in my life, but also I had in mind the situations in other people's lives the struggles that they might be going through. And God, sometimes I look at them and think, how can you allow that to happen? And why aren't you doing anything about it? And I just was struck or encouraged and challenged by the verse when we read about you telling Paul that your grace is sufficient for him, and he pleaded with you 3 times to take away whatever this thorn or trial was, but you said your grace is sufficient. And I just pray that anyone listening to this song today, Lord, that you would show them what that means in their life. Sometimes it feels like, well, they're just words saying, how can that help? But God, I just pray that you would please speak to each and every one today, Lord, and that you would please show them that your grace is enough. Give them that courage, Lord. I pray that in the bridge it sing about fixing our eyes on Jesus and knowing that he is enough. The fact that we have Jesus, the fact that you love us so much, let that be our grounding factor throughout the chaos, throughout the storm. And Lord, that we would be able to face the future despite the uncertainty, despite the scars, despite the pain. Lord, that we would be able to face the future with faith and hope that you are going to be with us. And I just pray for strength and peace and hope today for everyone listening, Lord. And you know the struggles that people are going through. And that isn't to say that you aren't preparing to remove or deal or solve many of the problems that we're facing, Lord, are struggles. But Lord, in the moment where things don't seem to be changing, I just pray for strength and faith, and the ability to trust you and to trust your grace, and to be experience the peace that comes from being able to trust in you despite what's going on. So Lord, I just thank you for this song, and I pray that you would continue to use it to encourage people and challenge to trust you. And thank you for the blessing of being able to sing it. And I just thank you for this time. Amen.